Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream, or tonight's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had an awesome weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream as well. If you do, help us out, hit the thumbs up button down below. I don't know if we're going to set a target today because it's 10:30 on a Sunday night. Probably not. But if you're brand new to the channel as well and you want to see daily streams and videos or as close to that as possible, then why not subscribe as well? There's a lot that's gone on this weekend, really. And one of those things is not me playing the weekend league. I still have 24 games left. That ain't happening. Basically, we got an icon moment SBC for Baggio today. Yesterday we got Petit. Highly doubt I'll be doing either of those. I think the only one that I'll do is Ronaldinho if we ever get one. Oh dearie me. Stupid never, unless you're talking about this, in which case forever. FUT Champs. Let's get into it, shall we? But welcome everybody. How are you? Let's go. It doesn't matter. We're not going to play all our games. Let's do away ones as well. It's fine. Good. Liverpool for life, says Liam Hicko 7. What a legend. He's got that Pyatt in the middle. Interesting. So, a lot of people are going to ask, how was the ePrem? Heard that you got to the quarterfinals. Yep. It was good. You know... You know how I kept telling you, it's going to be pointless, we're going to get we're against the #1 guy in Geordie. Well, turns out that another guy called Geordie didn't turn up. I think he was 14th. That was a nice finish, by the way, Neymar. Ow! God, that hurt. So yeah, he didn't turn up. And so that meant that the Geordie that I was supposed to play against, who finished first, got a free pass or a bye into the second round. So it meant I replaced the guy that finished 14th. Because Shorey was already through anyway, due to being a pro, so he gets a bye or something like that. I don't know. So I think he went through automatically. So I played against the third one, Luke Jones, who I feel like I played against in the qualifying. He said he couldn't remember. I think I did play him, and I thought I beat him quite comfortably, but I wasn't sure. So I wasn't knowing exactly what to go in thinking. However, I was way more confident now that I was against someone that wasn't Geordie. The way that it works is the games are two-legged. Games are two-legged. Won the first one 2-1. Lost the second one 2-1. And so we went to golden goal. And I managed to score a nice low-driven with Kevin De Bruyne from the edge of the box on his weak foot, and that was quite a nice little finish right there. So that put us through to the second round, who we then came up against. The pro, good old Remdog, plays for No Fooks Given, NFG Esports. And I lost 4-1 on aggregate. First game I lost 1-0, and he saved a penalty, which is annoying, because it just... it was not a good penalty at all. But his goal, man, his goal in that game was not... It was annoying, man. It was a header, right? And I feel like my Van Dijk should have got it, but he just didn't, and Aubameyang beats me in the air. Second game, can't remember what his first goal was.
Ronaldo. Vieira. Neymar, the offside
Oh, he's
player.
offside. Are you serious? Wow. What the hell? Which goal was which?
Fekir.
Was you that one?
And now he's looking.
I think his first goal. I think it's his third one that I can't remember because at that point I was already just like, oh, who cares? His first goal was a first-time finesse, right? That went pretty much straight past De Gea, and I feel like he should have saved it. So that was a bit annoying, to be honest with you. And then his second goal was stupid, absolutely stupid. That's not allowed. That's a thing in the game. EA, that's really poor. That is not allowed at all. If you hit the unless the keeper touched it, you're not allowed to touch the ball again after it hits the post unless someone else touches it. I mean, they've got it programmed into the game where a goalkeeper can't then take the next touch after a goal. I don't know. Right, so yeah, his second goal in that second game, man. He took a shot from the edge of the box. It deflected off of my player into his other player that was between the guy that shot and the goal. So let's say he shot from roughly where Vieira was, right? It pinged off one of my defenders, like just clipped his foot, and pretty much hit, for example, here Militao, as his striker, I think it was Hazard, who perfectly controlled it and then just puts it through De Gea's legs. And it was just like, it's a bit like FUT Champs. This kind of thing has happened in the past. You come up against someone that's good, you don't then need to be unlucky. That's really not going to help you. So I feel like 4-1 was actually harsh. I scored a goal at the end with Riyadh. I thought it was harsh. Maybe winning by 1 or 2. But yeah, he was definitely better than me. He's a pro. It's not surprising. But the gameplay was awful. Honestly, I thought that this was going to be like a LAN event or potential something like that. And so it was going to be the smoothest FIFA I've ever played. I've said this in the past. I feel like the way that I play is impacted a little bit more when there's button delay and stuff like that, or lag, or the gameplay sucks, compared to a lot of other people, because I rely so much on tight dribbling and skill moves. That's my game. That's how I play, right? So the gameplay was awful. Genuinely, it feels better now than it did at the event, and I think most people there, or basically everybody there, agree with that. You saw the guy that lost in the PS4 final, in his tweet basically summing it up, said that gameplay was something else. It was bad. It felt really slow. And so even these players like what player of the month? Rashford and Aubameyang, Heung-min Son's headliner card, Timmy De Bruyne, they just felt slow. They couldn't do anything. They just, again, it was as if like their agility and their ball control and dribbling and stuff like that, it just felt like they were terrible players. Oh my god, I would say the only two that really felt very good were Timothy Kante and Timothy Van Dijk. They were the best two players in my team. Definitely. So this is what I'm hoping for, by the way, tonight. If we're going to play quite a few of our games, I need as many rage quits as possible. So there's 2 games done and out the way. We're 8-0. Sick. But yeah, the gameplay was so bad. I'd say the event itself was okay. It was like catered for and everything. It was in one of the executive boxes or suites at the stadium, rather than just in like what I think it was the Fulham one that looked like it basically could have been in a supplies closet or whatever. Just not good. So our setup was the place itself was quite nice. The setup of the games was a little surprising. I thought that you'd potentially be sat across from each other, as you are in most events, but everyone was just sat side by side, and it went like Xbox, PS4, Xbox, PS4. Even in the finals, which were both played at the same time, you had Ethan, Shorey, HBK, and then Geordie. Of course, Geordie got to the final, so thank God I didn't go against him in the first round. And yeah, it was still good. The whole submitting your team thing was completely pointless because they didn't have the accounts set up with your team that you had sent in or anything like that prepared. So yeah, that was a waste of time. You could have just done it there rather than having to send a screenshot or whatever of what you wanted. They didn't have flashback David Luiz, so I used Gomez instead. Some people opted for Gomez, some opted for Davinson Sanchez, and stuff like that. A lot of people at left back used right backs. So Trent was a common left back. Aurier, even Kyle Walker, I saw in someone's team at left back. I saw someone that I talked to used Davinson Sanchez as a left back because he thought, oh, he's going to stay back and he's just going to be a bit of a defensive unit. I don't need him to get forward. Turns out he was absolutely terrible out there. So that didn't go too well. But yeah, so we had to then build our teams there again, unfortunately. But other than that, I'd say that it was quite well done. And obviously it's the first one of these tournaments, right? What the hell? The first one of these tournaments, so they're always going to have like teething issues, and you're going to assume that next year things will be a bit smoother. They'll have learnt some things and they'll know what needs to change based on feedback. And I wonder if they asked, because they didn't really ask me. I don't know if we'll get an email or something saying, hey, how did you find this event? Yada, yada, yada. Because I thought it was nice that they had proper commentators and stuff for the stream. That was good. It kind of sucked that they didn't show Xbox. I don't know the reason behind that. And they actually didn't stream the first set of games for whatever reason. So I don't know if they're having setup issues, with technology issues or something. Oh, save Allison. Please just leave. But yeah, that was a bit bizarre, because my mate sent me a couple of... I couldn't really get the stream on my phone. And my mate sent me a couple of screenshots of you guys just in that Periscope stream or whatever it was. Basically just saying that all you care about is watching my games. So that was pretty cool. Thank you for the support. And yeah, it kind of sucks that that you couldn't see anything. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gone. 3... Wow. We've got 3 wins. I started the stream 16 minutes ago, and we've got 3 wins. At this rate, we'll be done in like 25 minutes. It's fine. But yeah, so that's everything about the ePrem. I may do a video of it. And someone said, how did Liverpool like cheap out or whatever on the shirts or whatever? I'll show you the shirt, which we got in just a second. But now I can actually start catching up with the chat, right? Because I knew that was going to be a question that a lot of people were going to ask, so I thought I'd just go over that first things first. And there you go. That's all of that talked about. Oh dear. This is why you don't play away games, especially late at night on a Sunday. Hopefully they're not that good. Right, so let's try and catch up with everything. Okay, welcome to everyone that's saying hello, hello, hello. Gameplay has been absolutely awful on PlayStation today. Everything's so clunky. Oh dear. Thought about getting League SBC Rabio. No. No need.
FUT Champions weekend league.
When I have Vieira and Pog.
Always put a circle around that one in my diary, and I've been looking forward to this for months on end now.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. Petacek starts in goal. Rio Ferdinand plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's the lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, what do you do?
Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the crowd to do so. That's a good
Oh,
block.
but not quite good enough. Going to be a late one tonight then, yeah, potentially. Had 3 games to win, 1, lost all 3 on pens, didn't get gold 3. Sad face. Maybe next week, dude. You just got to look for the next opportunity. Oh.
Can go in from here. Vieira.
That's a pen. Thank you.
Oh, can you believe it? It is
Just stupid from Casper. Yeah, Casper literally,
a chance for the lead.
for those that didn't see our game,
Well, what a situation that might just tip this match.
Casper lost us our game today.
He's done the job. He's the specialist.
Simple as that. 92nd minute or whatever it was, just kicks it straight to them instead of just clearing it. GG. Well done, mate. Well done. I wonder what Pete is saying now, after he was saying before, oh yeah, Casper's, he obviously would like to play for a top team. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Making
Okay.
sure there's no turnover.
Playing like he has done recently. Good luck with that. Good luck.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He's blocked the shot well.
Damn it.
Here's Best. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Okay.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
See, I hate that because a lot of the time in that kind of situation there, when I pressed shoot, it was quite a bit before he would have actually shot, right? Because I thought that maybe he'd get a volley off. But once the ball's bounced a couple of times, a lot of the time they just ignore your shot and they just won't do it. So then, in my mind, to counteract that, you press shoot again, right? To give it a new input. Because you pressed the first shot so long ago, it feels like, oh yeah, it's time for me to press shoot again. But then they just do a red time finish instead. Get rid. Which is annoying. Leicester stream was utter crap, can't even start on time. Yeah, again, once it got up and running, it was okay. But I'm definitely going to send an email asking if there's potential for me to be a part of something like that in the future. To like help out or be a commentator or whatever. Because I think it could potentially help.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And again, not to...
And shoots.
Yes, Sam Ronaldo. Not to be like, oh, look at me, I'm so popular or whatever. But I feel like if you had someone like myself that has at least a bit of a following, like presenting it or whatever it may be, or commentating, whatever, then it could potentially draw more people in, get more people interested. So, I'll ask. Probably won't get a reply, but that's fine.
Ronaldo coming on. We could be in. He's in the clear.
Oh, Neymar, that needs to go in.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
I would love to say that I've learned a load of stuff by seeing these pros or whatever firsthand. Not really. I mean, everybody there, even like hashtag Shuri and the other guys, everyone is just talking to each other about how much the game sucks. That's it, right? It's pretty mad. Literally at an event that is supposed to be a competitive thing to potentially represent a Premier League team in the tournament, people aren't that excited because they know that the game is just right. And so again, the gameplay wasn't good there, and so it lets it down because it just brings, oh, good save, Tivo. It brings the hype of it down. Oh my God, Gerrard. I could see that would have been outrageous. EA should have extended Weekend League. Servers are terrible.
Cross from Neymar. Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away.
But I do think after being beat by Remdog, I think I'm going to try and do what he did a bit more, and just be a bit more patient on the ball, because the thing is, in this game, it's so easy to make a defensive mistake, even if you hardly did anything wrong, because of the way that animations work and everything like that. If you put 1 foot wrong, then suddenly there's so much space opened up and stuff like that that it's easy to punish. I think that's what he did against me, because he held onto the ball for a long time, right? And a lot of the time it was just dribbling with a player, and then just waiting for me to either maybe predict something wrong or make a slightly wrong movement. And then he'd exploit that. Hi Skides, Adam spoke to you in the EPL event. Nice speaking to you. And you, dude. And you. For your own health, please stop at gold 3. We'll see. We'll see. We're on 89 likes on a stream that's at like 11 PM. That's crazy. Thank you everybody that's hit the thumbs up so far. Again, we normally aim for 250 likes, but at this late, I didn't think we'd get anywhere near. I didn't think we'd get anywhere close to this many people in the stream. So thank you for tuning in. Maybe some of you are new because you normally watch streams at this time, and I don't normally stream this late. So if you are new, hey, say hello in the chat. My streams are all about playing the game, a lot of gameplay, and chat interaction, answering every question, reading every single comment. I'm really far behind in the chat right now, but I will do my best to catch up. Obviously, when I've got so many games to play, normally what I'd probably do is on a Friday I'll play my first game. I'll then talk to the chat for 10 minutes, then we'll play our next game. I can't do that when I've got 24 games to play, unfortunately. So I will do my best to catch up.
Now Eusebio. Neymar. Through ball played by Neymar. Eusebio can go in from here.
Oh, that's a bit annoying. Remember the SBC. Which SBC?
Smith on Cristiano Ronaldo's
How's the Leicester game? Again, Casper Costa's the game. Simple as that. That's a good ball. That's a goal. Wow, the defending. Have you lost your voice? Oh, I'm just a little bit ill.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Very straightforward piece.
It's not that bad.
As he catches the cross.
And I also slept. I had a bit of a cheeky nap. So when you wake up, your voice takes a little bit of time to fully start working and cooperating with you. The amount of headed goals at the tournament, by the way, stupid. Absolutely stupid. Who's winning the league? Man City. Anyone tried Nedved or Baby Crespo? Yep, both very good. Oh, that's a good ball. Jesus Christ. Could you only use Premier League players? Yes. Get the Casper SBC. How long's it out for? Because I'll do it. It's only like 30k, right? Unless it's gone. I'd imagine it's not out for 24 hours. If it is, then that's pretty stupid. But I'll do it, assuming that it's still out. Gameplay looks fast. As I say, this gameplay is better than the gameplay at the event.
Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Which is ridiculous. Yes, then Varane. Beat Luke, that's mad. It wasn't bad. Saw you staring at the 94 Ronaldinho yesterday. I know. I needed him. I want him. Him and Team of the Year Neymar, man, are the two guys I want.
Disappointed that didn't lead to more.
Out of anything. What do I think of Rodgers? I was surprised that we changed formation so quickly. I had a feeling that he will eventually switch to a 3 or 5 back, whatever you want to call it, because of the players that we have. I didn't think he'd do it that quickly. And it's obviously going to take a little bit of time for our players to adjust to a brand new formation that, fair enough if we had used it like from time to time, under like Claude or whatever, or even Claudio, but I can't remember the last time that we played 3 at the back consistently since Pearson was here. So a lot of the players that we have in our, definitely our starting 11, have probably never played that really for us. So, oh, I should have gone up to Neymar. So it will take a little time to adjust, but hopefully that is going to see us flourish, because we definitely have the players for 3 at the back. That's what a lot of our fans have been saying for a long time now. Chilwell and Ricky P should be sick wing backs. I think that Ben was a bit hesitant today though to try and take on a man, which is a bit weird because he normally does that quite a bit. So playing as a wing back, you'd think that he'd do it even more, but apparently not. So yeah, that was interesting. But I like that he's already imposing a new system. And if he sees that after a couple of months there are certain players that cannot fit this system or whatever, not good enough, then they'll be gone, won't they? It's a nice little trial period before the summer and before our pre-season, so that everyone can get used to the new manager, the new tactics and stuff like that, to then fully go into next season ready. But yeah, oh wow, I was surprised. Why stream so late? Because I was watching all the football, and then I fell asleep. Lol.
That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. But I actually think the winning manager will be...
oh my god, I got him in the right position. Just. Yes then, Varane. Come on. Can't bottle this. So again, here, like, just being patient. I saw a lot of That. What I did right there was Pogba. On a first touch, going one way then the other. Just to potentially get that little bit of space away from the marker. Seemed to be quite effective, so I might start doing a bit more of that. Oh, I should have just shielded that there. But we can see this out. 1 minute plus stoppages to get 2 goals? Don't think so. Considering it was first time, done well, and we're all proud. Well, thank you very much. I was happy I got through the first round. I beat Luke. That was good. I was happy with that. Oh, he got blocked off. But I tell you what, I don't understand why it seemed to be the case. But Kante and De Bruyne kept, like, when I kept doing through balls, they did some passes that are very, very rare to see. And the best way I can describe it is, it was like halfway between a normal through ball and a chip through ball. They'd like stab the ball into the ground so it'd dink it over the person's leg or whatever that was trying to block it and play it around them. And that seemed to be quite common. I don't know if it's just because the players have got such high passing stats that that's what they did. But that was interesting to see. But that's our 4th game. That's our 4th win tonight. We're doing okay. That one was a bit tougher. That was a bit tougher. Prediction for Leicester League position at the end of the season. I'd take top 10 at this point. Right, so let's very quickly update the record, because that is completely and utterly wrong. But I mean, 4 wins in 33 minutes. I'll happily take that. Let's see if we can catch up a little bit more with the chat. Sorry, just hold off from questions just for a minute or 2 or whatever, because I want to try and catch up with everything that's in there, and then you can get back to normal, okay? But welcome anyone that's just tuning in, by the way. Hopefully you've had a great weekend. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you do, thumb it up. If you're brand new to the channel, why not subscribe? And you'll get way, way more of these streams. When did Squad Battle Rewards come out? 1 AM. Michael Keane was excellent today. Yeah, he was, actually. How's the weekend so far? It's okay. Thought it's not allowed in penalty shootouts, not normal penalties. No, it's not allowed still. Your Wolves playoffs gameplay was worse you'd ever played. Yeah, it wasn't good. Was it not a LAN event? Well, it's Ultimate Team, so you had to play online friendlies. That's the issue with it. It was horrible. Still waiting for Hazard to complete. Lacroquette told him to do it 1:15 yesterday. Yeah, exactly. You can tell the game is bad from when pros complain. Yep. This could be your best weekend ever in FUT Champs if you could finish your games. We're playing away games, though, which could potentially cost us as well. Did I watch the North London derby? Yes. How do you think Leicester played? Okay. Watching one of your FIFA 14 streams before, improved ridiculous amounts. Well, that's good. Why didn't you just use icons? It was only Premier League players. Did you hear Vardy wife saying he's moving to Spurs? No, because it's probably complete crap. What are your settings, mate? Like dynamic ones? I can show you tactics and stuff after this. Do you think age should matter for the EPL? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Where did I get to? Here. Did you have a chat with Shorey? No, not really. I think the guy that I just beat added me. Who do you think will get relegated in the Prem? Fulham, Cardiff, Huddersfield.
This is the starting lineup today. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Now we can check on the starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Oh, so close. How do you know if you're home or away? You aim in first or second? Loading.
Here's a couple of players who
watching the start got bored, wait off falling on. All you saw was we only care about Scott shows birdie. Yeah, exactly. It was ridiculous support, and it sucks that you couldn't see any. I mean, they could have done they could have got people. Well, maybe they did, and I just didn't see it. But maybe they could have got in between the games, interviewed some of the players, stuff like that. Again, there's things that they could definitely improve, but I'm sure they already know that.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
I wonder if they'll upload the whole thing onto like YouTube or something though.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Eden Hazard.
Oh.
Now Niedved. Hazard. I think he saw the look from the other player. And
Oh,
saw
God.
where the pass was going and read it. Can put them in front here.
Keeper's ball. Got a standard black t-shirt with hashtag game changer on the front or game tag on the back with the EPL logo. On the sleeve, a few of the other clubs like Southampton gave full home shirts with gamer tags. Ours weren't home shirts. I'll show you it in a second. After this game, if you remind me. He's offside. Oh, it's a terrible pass anyway. Gonna do weekly objective for draft token? Maybe, don't know. How many wins you going for? No idea. Ben, yes I am. Thoughts on Everton Liverpool? Not bad for a 0-0. Entertaining. However, some of the passing in that game, it looked like you were playing bad gameplay in FUT Champs. Like, it was awful. How do you do that skill where you keep the ball with your feet, basically like you did with CR7? I'm not sure which one you mean, sorry. That was ages ago. I'm so far behind. Gameplay was horrible yesterday, yeah. Am I doing, or have I... I'll get Casper, yes. Who do you think is another good winger except from Neymar? Mbappe. Thoughts on Liverpool game? Again, we did that. Would you want a Leicester fan TV? There probably is one that I just don't know exists. I don't mind. I don't personally watch those fan TV channels. I know a lot of people do, especially the Arsenal one. But yeah, myself, I'm not interested.
I love that. The skill.
Look at the skill there. Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Oh, he could have given away a penalty there. If everyone hates the gameplay, is it safe to say we're addicted? Yes. Yes. It's a shame game can't be loved all year round like other games. Yeah, it is. Hope you're alright. I got a little late night stream. I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for being a part of the late night stream. I appreciate anyone that is here tonight. And thank you to the couple of people that have actually subbed today. Welcome to the channel, guys. How are you? Again, I don't normally stream this late. I normally stream at like 4:30 on weekdays and then 8 PM at weekends, not nearly midnight. So I want you to know that. And again, we're normally all about the chat interaction, reading everything. We're still going to do it, but it's just going to take us a while to catch up with the chat because we're focusing on trying to win all these games as well. Right.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Broke your LB and RB. Okay.
He's blocked that well.
That's not too good at all.
Could be costly against the side.
They break though.
Still
That's
going
ridiculous.
towards goal quickly. A great chance to go in front.
Oh, it does go in. Casper, did he have the special one? I didn't even see. Gaming Panda, no. Where's the video with the ePremier League? I might make one, I don't know. Who do you think was our best player today? Tielemans again. Him and Wilf have been our best too since he's come in, I would say. Okay. Love the channel. Can you tell us your tactics on FIFA after this game? Yes. You're a new subscriber. Well, Bailey, welcome to the channel. If you've got any questions that you want to know anything about me, my channel, my streams, my road to glory, my content, whatever, then again, as per usual, we just chill out and I'll answer anything that you want to know. Right. But I'm trying to catch up, so if you could just hold off on your questions just for a few minutes whilst we catch up, that'd be great. Am I going to sell Vieira du Petit? No.
expected a bit more so far.
Favourite position on the pitch? Don't have one. Who did I end up using in the ePrem thing at left back? Marcus Alonso. I don't think he was very good. But again, people were using like Trent at left back. There was no one that was considered great. Gibber, okay. Did a pro win the tournament? Yep, shock. Thomas, what? Conceding from set pieces. Well, he was offside. So you can say it's a manager. Oh yeah, this manager always concedes from set piece or whatever. He was offside. So we lost today to an offside goal and Casper making an error. Great. Why don't you have Spanish commentary? No need. I think Chilwell will join Man City. No. Not after the things he said since Brendan has come in. I think if Claude was still here, maybe. Would you drop Casper? I wouldn't be against it. Danny's good. So... Okay, that's fine. Did I see the Chelsea game? Who did Chelsea even play? Fulham. Yeah, I did. I did. Higuain, nice finish. What am I studying at university? Master in architecture. Unorganised and at times players didn't know what to do. Yeah, exactly. Got your ePremier League on Thursday. What's the gameplay like? Awful. Absolutely awful. Oh, God's sake. How far behind are we? Okay, not that bad. Do I think Leicester will sign Sanchez from United this summer? Surprisingly, no. Lots of improvements since you last tuned in. Good job. Thank you very much. Am I getting Guendouzi? I've already had him. Dara, sure, why not? Not a fan of people choosing different clubs to the one they support. I don't think you should be able to... I think, yeah, you should have to represent the club that you support, or where you're from or whatever, not just pick and choose. And I don't think pros should be a part of it. I think it should be a fan thing instead. DG, yeah. Would I do the FIFA ePrem next year? Yes. You don't know. Do you drink alcohol, bro? I don't know what that means. But yes. Did I see my autocorrect on the tweet says FUT Changes instead of FUT Champs? Oh, nice. No, I didn't. Plan on playing all of your games? I don't know. The skill move... Oh, you're asking is La Croqueta. Hold LB and then basically hold the stick 90 degrees from where you're running to go whichever side you want. Like that. Okay. We're nearly caught up, okay? We're slowly but surely getting there.
This is Eusebia. On to Ronaldo.
Oh my god, that touch, Ronaldo. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Offside? Surely. Wow. Okay. What time will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably 4:30 till like 7:30, something like that. Too high? Nope. Who should you buy, Neymar or Mbappe? Neymar. Stop playing Ultimate Team for now. When you feel the gameplay is good, you'll play it. If you prefer... Oh, you prefer career mode right now. Fair enough. Josh, that's crazy. Thank you very much. Jay, yeah, he struggled today, didn't he? He struggled. When you say you focus on tight dribbling, how do you do it? Just don't sprint when you dribble. Or you can do LB dribbling if you want it super tight to your player.
Now Patrick Vieira.
Super, super tight.
Mbappe.
We all know the real reason for the late stream. Ibiza, Weekender and Celebs Go Dating. Don't even know what the first one is, to be honest with you.
For the team that are winning the match. Patrick Vieira. Neymar.
I have seen the advert for Celebs Go Dating, if that counts. I was just shattered, so I had a little nap.
When you want a player to beat the defender in a one-on-one,
Oh. Did you put any money into the game at the start of your Road to Glory account or none at all? None. Abu, you can't. Are you going to play all your remaining games? No, I don't know. Did you do the baby icon? Yes, I got you Sabio. Yeah.
That was a wonderful assist.
A short corner.
Foul? No? Okay.
Pogba. He could cross it now.
Pogba lock on. He might be offside. Yeah. Idiot Neymar. What's your FUT Champs record right now? It's up there. Up there. Bad weekend for all the East Midlands clubs.
This assistant has got
Not
eagle eyes.
incredible.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because
A Wolves class as East Midlands?
speed that
No,
players
they are
move
Midlands. I
now,
can't
as
even remember
turns
where it is.
out, what a great ball.
Geography and me don't go together well.
Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass
That's a
threaded
good
through.
ball.
Mbappe. Aiming for Neymar.
That's
Only
never
partially
happened
cleared,
well.
so there's still some problems for them. We've got to clear it now.
Just too many players in his way. Sadly. Too many.
It's a very good interception. Eusebio goes for
Damn it, that
goal.
was poor.
Easy save for Schmeichel.
Oh my god, I'm so nearly caught up with the chat, everybody. I'm nearly there. Thank you for the 150 likes already. Jesus. Maybe we can go for our 250 target. That's mental. And again, thank you to any of the new people that have potentially subbed to us today. Absolute legends. Shout out to each of you.
Mbappe.
Thank you for supporting us and joining the channel.
Straight away.
Who am I aiming for out of FUT swaps? I'll probably get Suso and
20 minutes to go. Striding onto the ball with that long
Suso and a
strike,
rare
Vieira.
mega pack. I think is what I said I was probably going to go for.
Mbappe.
Mbappe just didn't do the skill move. What the hell?
Eden Hazard. Yet.
Hasnin, yeah. Were they on PS4? There were two Fuchs
Eden
guys.
Hazard. Now it goes into the wider areas
Oh,
where
yeah.
they've got a winger waiting. Haven't led yet. And here's the shot.
That would have been very good if that had gone in there. Leon Tony Cruz signing for Huddersfield. Yeah, sounds great. Sounds like another wonderful signing.
Mbappe.
I'll take the free kick. What? Oh, it is. Marky, no, it needs changing. Just liked and subbed. Thank you very, very much, Blaine. Lost to a guy on pens. You missed 13 clear-cut chances. Oh dear. That's not good. Jack saying I subbed as well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me very quickly check this. Okay. Right. That's that caught up with.
No doubt about that.
Someone's best goal in the EPL was like 5 of the same skill, then passed and tapped in. Wasn't good, just OP skill loads. Yep. Still 20 games to play. Yep. Bale or Mbappe? Mbappe. Who do I think will get top 4 this season, excluding Man City and Liverpool? Man U. And then probably Chelsea. Do you enjoy going uni like tonight? You thinking you can't be bothered for it tomorrow?
Patrick Vieira. Neymar. Mbappe.
No. There are times where
Pogba.
I won't go in and I'll just work at home because, yeah, the thing is, I like it there. I really like working in studio or whatever at uni. However, unless for example, I want to do some 3D printing, right? Ideally, 3D printing would be really, really nice for me to be able to do.
Is this game set and match? That's offside.
And so if I'm just doing stuff that doesn't require any of like the facilities or machines or anything like that, then I can just do the work at home and save myself the hassle of driving in, having to either find parking or get in super early to get free parking, etc., right? So sometimes it's just easier to just work at home for a day rather than go in. But yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. There are some annoying people that, unfortunately, are in a routine of working in there every day from like 10 till 5 or something, so they're just a pain. Especially the guys that sit near me. They are frustrating. But it's easiest to get distracted at home, which is the downside. So sometimes it's good to go in and just work and get some stuff done. Did he just sub on Lerma for Laudrup when he's 1-0 down? Yeah, I guess as he changed formation. Maybe made sense. Just love to know your opinions on Van Dijk. As poor as Liverpool are right now, Van Dijk... Yeah, Van Dijk is sick. He strolled through today's game. Like, he's so good. So damn good. So the question is, do, like, someone like Barca or Real Madrid come in for him just because he's such a colossus? Or not? You're talking to Shuri and Remdog. Shuri's a really nice guy, gave you advice, said you had huge potential. Remdog just moaned, got really annoyed at my game because you were just playing so deep. Well, welcome to FIFA 19, dude. You're a pro player. You know how it works. You went home neither Friday or Saturday, arrived home a few hours ago, realised you hadn't played a single game, had to stop at 11. Yeah, fair. That is fair. Hey, I just subbed, says Jack. Well, thank you very, very much for joining the channel. Did I pick coins as Div Rival rewards? Yes. Kevin, only Prem ones. The guy just sent me a message that I beat, saying that team and you play like that. Grow up, kid. People get annoyed at this game. But thank you, Cal, to Blaine, to J77 as well, for subbing and joining the channel. Again, I appreciate every single one of you that subscribes and anyone that hits the thumbs up. We could actually hit that 250 like target today, which is mad. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, see, I don't know. ePrem, we did okay. We beat the 3rd seed. Do you pass or just use through balls because you can't pass on your team? Both. Just subbed. Who would you recommend for 150k? I don't know player prices right now. Maybe someone like Aguero? I don't know. But thank you very much for joining the channel. Oh, crap. I didn't show the custom tactics. Sorry. I'll do that after this game. But now that we're, like, once I've caught up with literally, like, 10 messages, we're caught up with the chat. So then I will be able to see things in real time. Waking up early, getting back late. Yeah, exactly. Tom, no, I don't think he will. Nick, yeah, he's sick. He's absolutely sick. Am I doing an all-night to do all my games? It won't take all night. What's on Lukaku's revival? Meh. David, sad face. How many years have I done at uni? This is my 6th. Get me out of there. Had no time for anyone else but himself. He still came over and said GG and everything, at least.
This is the starting lineup today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Gareth Bale starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks. And they'll play with a sole striker.
Let's say Van Dijk is top 3 players in the world on current form. Top 3 players would have to be Van Dijk, Messi and Aguero.
Now Patrick Vieira.
I mean, maybe.
Gareth Bale.
Best defender in the world. Definitely.
Strong challenge.
Right now, this season. The guy has been incredible. David, no, there was no chance. No chance. He played with Celtic, yeah, Ryan. What about Benkovic? Come on.
Cut out. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
I thought he'd predict. It's something special is no one. Hope he didn't win. No, he got knocked out by Shuri after he beat me. Opinions on Socrates in real life. He's been very good. Very good. A lot of people said he was going to be too slow for the Prem. I think he's been a solid player for Arsenal.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Many thanks, Jeff.
Oh, a random delay.
Here's
What
a
the
chance
hell?
to attack. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Get off of me.
Pogba. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
As if you predicted that. Are you crazy?
Roberto Firmino.
What's wrong with you?
Marco Arnautovic.
What? How did I not tackle him there? Wow, that feels very harsh.
A goal from Arnautovic, and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to
Opinions
hit
on
it to
Lacazette in
get
real
it.
life. Very good as well. Kai, see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Ramos or Varane? Varane. The shirt again. I'll do it after this. Both leaving the next two winners for Real Madrid or Barca if they don't win the league. Yeah, that's the worry. That is the worry. Thought it was poor. Same with that red card. Well, they were offside. The Spurs players, right? So I don't understand why it's. I'd like to see the rules behind that. Like, I don't know. Dodgy. Certainly. Oh, that's a good block. What team do I hate the most in the Prem? None. I think it's stupid to hate another team, to be honest.
Got the ball back by that interception.
Ah, that auto lunge.
Wonderful interception. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Neymar. Ronaldo. Got space to get the cross in. This could bring them level.
That was well played, Ronaldo.
Important point in the game.
Everton ball boy to Klopp. Do we know what he said though?
The momentum's just shifted.
Basically, oh, you've bottled the league or something like that.
Level. Both sides have scored here now. Pogba.
Is what I imagine.
Great place to win
Oh,
it back.
come on, game.
Mbappe. Patrick Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I hope that playing at that, and again, potentially watching some of these pros
That's a turnover.
play
Possession
in
here.
real life may slightly improve
Pogba.
my play.
Now this looks promising.
And even if it's just a tiny
Ronaldo.
bit. Some of the decision making, potentially. Some of the tactics that I want to potentially use.
Cut out by Vieira. Now Patrick Vieira. Neymar. Really in the clear now. Whether the goalkeeper...
It takes so long to hit the ball, Mbappe.
He really put it off, didn't he?
Yeah, it's
Vinicius Jr. always get red button timing. I tell you what, if he learns to finish, he's going to be unreal.
Gareth Bale. Roberto Firmino. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. A bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing.
How?
Bale. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this is a chance for Bale to show his speed going down the flanks. Delivered into the box. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Sorry?
On the front foot now, they've got a corner.
Defender, hello?
Bale! He's hit the frame of the goal and shoots. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up. That's the great thing. He did not give up.
Who
on
was it?
Back just in
And
time.
how... Are you kidding me?
Pogba.
What the hell?
They were unlucky, were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Mbappe. Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a mark.
Jesus.
Really good finish.
Jay, I don't care.
Off we go again, 2-1. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
See, he's already living the dream. Yeah, what if he wants to win
interception.
trophies though? He's not living the dream at all.
Opportunity in a wider area. Time to get the ball in.
The fourth official has indicated
Vieira. Neymar. Eusebio. With Neymar. Shots on here. And
Wow.
Neymar with the goal.
This game is awful.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now.
Wait for the opponent to commit or make mistakes and exploit the space. Exactly. That is exactly what Remdog did to me. I don't think he was incredible. He was definitely better than me, but I don't think he was outstanding.
3-1 is the score.
But that is exactly what happened in our game. And there's a rage quit. Sick. Let's get into the next one. Easy as you like. There we go. We were never 10 points ahead. I mean, you were. Man City had a game in hand, but I'm pretty sure you were, no? That's what they said on Sky, anyway. Maybe they were wrong. Don't be biased. But do you think Harvey Barnes is a good player? Does he have a future with Leicester? Yes. Yes. There you go. And then you also wanted to see the shirt that we got. So, here you go. Oh. Right? So if you're on Xbox, you got a white one. If you're on PS4, you got a blue one. You got your ePremier League badge on the side. And then on the back, your gamer tag and King Power. It's quite nice. I like it. I like it. Right. Started also the team, got a 200k team. Any tips? What, as in who to put in it, or what? Okay. To counter Junior, just like Alves versus Ronaldo a few years ago, yeah. Step, no. 2 and a bit months, then I'm finally done. How are you doing, man? How are you? Your Remdog literally just joined the chat as you said that. Well, there you go. Good timing. I don't know, it's one of those. Again, I'll say exactly the same thing. But again, that's the difference, isn't it, between the pros and the non-pros. Even if you don't feel like someone's that much better than you or whatever, if you know how to exploit either the game mechanics or my flaws, which is what happened, I'm going to lose. So I can say all I want. I could say, oh, I'm the better player. But clearly not. Over 2 legs if you lose 4-1 or whatever it was. Okay, having a penalty saved is not good, but still. It clearly shows. As I was saying to people, the thing that I noticed the most that you did was being way more patient on the ball than me. So I'm going to try and play a bit more patient now going forward, because it was just me getting annoyed, really, at like, God, he's had the ball for ages, let me try and win it back. And then doing that opened up a tiny bit of space, and then you exploited it. Is there anything that you would say you noticed that either I could improve on, right, or something that I'm not doing that I really should be, or something that was clearly a problem that made it easy to score? Because if so, maybe it can help me improve.
looking for an opening with some good.
I saw he went out to Shuri. What was the score in that? Obviously, he won the whole thing, so you don't mind. If you're going to get beat, you want to get beat by the guy that wins it, right? Why Bronx players on the bench? It makes absolutely no difference, and I'm showing people it makes no difference, basically. What do you think of Palace's right back? Think he's class? Wan-Bissaka, yeah? He's been awesome this season. Really, really good. I would be surprised if, like, top guys potentially... I wouldn't be surprised if the top guys go in for him. What's the disadvantage of playing away? Most pro players, if not all, pretty much only play home games. So they can avoid each other and stuff like that. Some people say that it gives you a better connection. It really doesn't. And so you've got less chance of coming up against the top guys if you play all your games at home. When you've got 20 games left to play, I don't care. I probably won't play all of my matches, realistically. Damn. So it won't mean that much to me. But yeah, a lot of people nowadays will do it that probably aren't even that great. So realistically, potentially playing away games could be good for you, because you'll come up against people that are doing that. And maybe they finish like gold 3, right? But they think, oh, I see the pros do it. They don't know why, but they'll just copy them because they think, oh, it'll mean easier games. So if you then play away games, you could potentially come up against those guys. Oh, he just ignored the pass, Pogba. Damn it, maybe that was rushed.
On to Ronaldo. Neymar! Oh, it's the post!
That should be a goal. That's just stupid. That's FIFA. I think I played that well. Oh, that's not going to go off either, is it? Oh, it is. Wow. Can we watch a replay of your game? Nope, because the Xbox stuff wasn't on stream, which is pretty poor, but oh well. Do you actually care about improving on a broke game? You'd rather be good at a game than not, right? Even if it is frustrating and there's flaws with it and stuff like that. You'll probably enjoy it more if you're winning more, even if the gameplay is all over the place. Like, again, we're 11-0 now. And that Neymar, that should have been an equaliser there, but oh man, that was well played. But I did predict it and just got Varane in the way, just about. Okay. Hoping Wan-Bissaka joins Arsenal. Again, it'll be interesting to see if there's big moves in the transfer market for him, because he has been very impressive in a team that isn't incredible.
And there is some backup for him in this position, just working away to try and find an opening. Mbappe.
That could so easily have been a penalty. When a shot rebounds off the keeper of the Paris first line, then people will run to it. Yeah, it's not. Not really.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to
rebounds and rebounds. It's just not much you can do.
Mbappe. Ronaldo. Good challenge.
Need to get it through the gap. I'll take 1-0 at half time if we can get to that. I mean, again, it should have been 1-1, but shooting on this game is broken. Just played Shells on PS4, got beat 7-1, went 1-0 up though. Put the pressure on, nice. Oh, part of this game. Definitely be more patient. Because you're on drop back, give me more time on the board. Just wait for you to come to me, then open you up. Yeah, exactly. Beat Shuri 1-0, then lost 2-0. Oh, man. Come on, man. How 2-0 down to this guy? Was it your opinion as well that the gameplay was really slow? Because from the couple of people that I talked to, that seemed to be the common opinion. What the hell? Like, I'm never going to say that I would have beaten you if the gameplay was smooth, because that would have meant that you would have been even better. But I'm normally so used to playing based on dribbling and skill moves, and players felt so sluggish. Like Rashford and Aubameyang just felt so poor on the ball. Just couldn't move. Don't get it. It was annoying. How come you're streaming so late? Because I fell asleep. So, yeah, not good. Screening RSBC or Varane. What would happen if you won the Leicester Esports thing? You go on to represent Leicester, so now Shuri... Oh my god. Shuri will be the Xbox representative for Leicester in the ePremier League final, where there will be representatives for each club. I don't know exactly how it's going to work in terms of the tournament. Whether there's going to be some kind of seeding, because for example Tex is playing for Liverpool, who's clearly the best guy on this game. So how's it going to work? Who's he going to come up against, and why? Will be interesting if there is any. Because there has to. I don't know. So I look forward to seeing how that's going to work. But yeah, basically, you go to represent that team, and then I believe that there's prizes for winning the actual thing. Are you only playing to Gold 3 for the next couple of weeks? I don't think so. Why? This week I might, purely because I was so busy yesterday at that all day, and then went out with some mates afterwards, and just today watching us, then the other games, and then falling asleep. Didn't help. The shooting after the patch got improved. It's more real now. Not sure I agree. The shooting in this game is... Like the fact Neymar hit the post earlier. It's silly. That wasn't a foul. Militao though, what a god. I tell you what though, I mean, I don't know if it was because the gameplay just felt really slow. My team is better than the one I used at the event. Other than maybe Van Dijk. Van Dijk was an absolute monster for everybody. He was just sick.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Just a monster. You can't get past the guy.
It's a nice bit of skill, but
If you do, he'll probably just catch you up.
Surely the equaliser.
I'll take that.
Definitely haven't cleared the danger yet.
Did anyone see the interview where Klopp blamed the win for the draw? Oh, nice. Do you use drop back now? Yeah, it's just
well, I'm
the
guessing that he's not going to try that
standard, isn't it?
in a hurry, particularly
Slowest gameplay ever. Felt like you're playing a completely different game. Yeah, exactly. You're off. Good luck with the rest of your games. Cheers, man. Cheers.
The opposition out with a short corner.
Hopefully can talk again in the future. Oh, Pogba. Cheers for tuning in, man. Opinions on Brendan. What a legend. How long is Prime, Seedorf, SBC out for? They're out forever. There's no time limit on the moment SBCs now.
Neymar. Ronaldo.
That was incredibly optimistic. But yeah, so in terms of my team, Team De Gea, he pulled off a couple of good saves, but then against Remy, I feel like he should have saved the first goal that I conceded. I think it was the first one anyway. I didn't think he was... A bit like when I used the normal De Gea, I didn't think he was as good as he should have been. Who did I have right back? Aurier? Aurier was pretty solid. I thought he was good. Centre-backs, Gomez and Van Dijk played very well together. Van Dijk, as I say, best player in the team. Two CDMs, I had Pogba, who, again, and I'm assuming it was just because the gameplay was all over the place. This was his 91 headliner or whatever. He felt worse than the normal one that I use. Timo Kante felt good. He was intercepting a lot. And he was solid. Aubameyang didn't feel good. Rashford didn't feel good. Aguero didn't even feel good. Son didn't feel good. Timo De Bruyne didn't feel good. And again, I think it's probably because of the way that I play and the gameplay. As you see there, Remy says it. Shuri said it. Adam, everyone else that I spoke to said that it just felt terrible. So I want to say that it was down to that I felt like my forwards just weren't good and couldn't do anything. Yeah. Okay.
Proper tackle that. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful work with the ball then. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. The equaliser here.
Why has Eusebio got such a bad touch? Man, that sucks. Nivu, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, dude. How are you? Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams, man. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone that's hit the thumbs up as well. We're 50 likes away from our 250 target. That's mental when streaming at this time. And again, to gain that many new people to the channel as well is crazy. So thank you, everyone. He got nudged by David. I can't believe I'm going to lose this game. That seems very, very harsh. I mean, look, we've dominated possession. Pass accuracy's been great. We've had more attempts. We conceded from a corner and a dodgy goal that I don't think should have happened. But oh well. If you had the chance, would you go pro on FIFA? No. I would rather... I would rather do YouTube full-time than try and become a pro player on FIFA. I just don't think it's rewarding enough. Fullbacks were Aurier and Alonso. 86 Lala, future star Mendy. Both very, very good players. Very good. Nice. The direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good. Oh, jammy guy. This would be an unlucky loss. Oh, man. But that's FIFA.
Now Socrates.
That is FIFA.
Now, can he take them on? Spaced across the ball now. Tackle goes in. 10 minutes left of regular time. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
No, I timed it a tiny bit too late. Mbappe or Bale for striker. Mbappe.
Ball played to Mendy. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. That's his game,
That's
isn't
an
it?
awful pass.
Good support play from his teammates.
Nice. I'm not sure about that touch.
Vieira, Neymar, Ronaldo. This could bring them level. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Still,
wow.
as we are on the scoreline.
Interesting.
But there's still time,
We got 3
even this
minutes.
late in the game, for a twist to the tail. It's Ibrahimovic here.
Was that not a foul by Pogba? How did you not get the ball there either?
Here's Socrates. Ronaldo coming Deep to get a touch or two. Maybe just kicked it a little bit.
If he plays that the right side of the player that I wanted him to, maybe that gets us through.
2 extra minutes. On the move again. Ronaldo, what a great sight. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Now this is an interesting attack.
He didn't do the skill move. I don't think that I deserve to lose that game, to be honest with you. Again, his goals were lucky. I'd like to see what happened for this first one, because I thought that I should have won the ball back. Where is it? Here. I think with Varane. Thank you. I feel like I should potentially get this. I mean, that's lucky to start things off, right? Of course. Gets a bit jammy there. And then... Oh, no, maybe that's where I thought I should have got the ball back then, yeah. Or... just, man... And then a corner goal, but okay, that's fine. We move on. We keep going. 12-1 is now our record. Or 11-1. What one is it? 12-1. Okay. So we're very, very close to goal 3 already, which is sick. Why don't you start Ibra, just play CR7 on 7 or 8 chem at left mid to start? No. I don't think Ibra is a good starter. I think he's a very good super sub. Let's go. Should you get Ronaldo or Baby Vieira? Ronaldo. How'd you get on with Alonso in the games you played? Didn't think he was that good. Do you remember Euro 2012 Piece in the Puzzle? Yeah! Piece in the Puzzle is still my favourite series that I think I've ever done. To be honest with you. I liked it a hell of a lot. The ePrem top is this. There you go. Right, let's keep going, shall we? It's an unlucky loss, but we keep rolling. Will I do any icon moments SBC? Ronaldinho. Am I playing all my games? Probably not, realistically. Unless I get a lot more rage quits. Like we won our first 3 games within 15 minutes. If it was at that kind of pace, then sure. But without rage quits, it'd take me until the early hours of the morning, and I really don't think I can be bothered for that.
They will start the game today. Petacek starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Steven Gerrard in central midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. This is the starting lineup today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Touch not quite good enough. Show will be sick framed. We'll see. I like it though, it's cool. I like it. I said I like it like that. Oh my god.
Now Marcus Rashford. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Well, he reaches 50 appearances for the club today.
That's not a foul. Wow. Go until I get bored. My controller's just not doing anything. Has this randomly clicked off of... I don't understand this. Like... Yet again, technology screwing me over. And again, why does it click off of the window when it's clearly the one that I'm clicked on? I'm not using my mouse or anything. Why would it tab out of that? Christ's sake.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that
dumb.
it stays like that throughout the game.
1-3-2. As you said, I released Drogba on. Yeah, wow.
Ryan Giggs.
Jesus. That is a long time ago if Drogba was destroying me.
Got to cross it now. Toni Kroos.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum. But yeah, I loved that series, man. It was so sick. That's why we're doing something sort of similar for our Road to Glory this year.
Lost the ball. Bit of a change of pace there from Toni Kroos. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off.
Damn it. Still rocking the legendary LG TV. Yeah. That's a goal. I don't know how I didn't intercept or tackle the guy that played it to Gerrard to then play it across to Rashford. I feel like I should have done. Pilgrims, probably not, because it's just not popular at all. People don't like it, and it's annoying.
Dangerous ball from Eusebio. And that would be a goal kick.
What? Are you mad? Okay. Oh my god, that touch. When whatever happens to your controller happens, think your stream lags. I don't know what it is. But it's like my PC like refreshes everything. Because at the bottom, like all the icons for all my programs and everything, yeah, they refresh as if they've just loaded in again. So, I mean, my PC is it's just a joke how broken it is, yet great at the same time. So, it doesn't surprise me that stupid stuff happens. Technology hates me. My PC hates me. I think the best thing that would ever happen, really, about going full-time on YouTube, if it was possible, and it actually went well, would be being able to upgrade my PC. Because, Jesus, it's so annoying and broken. But yeah, was it because of so many more people joining streams you're seeing him? Yeah, the viewership on Sub Sunday, every single year that I have done it, / did it, was always the lowest out of the week. No matter what else happened during the week, that would always be the worst performing stream. And so obviously, when you're trying to grow and stuff like that, it makes sense if this stream is consistently not doing well on a particular day or a particular style of stream, it's probably not the best idea to keep it going. Especially when you can do the stuff that you do in that stream under the guise of a different stream, right? Rather than just a fully dedicated one. I mean, obviously, a stream like today is completely different because we're streaming at like midnight. So we've just, since that game that we just lost, we've actually just gone down by like 75 people. I don't know if that's purely because people thought, hey, maybe he'll get like 30-0, or whether it's midnight, I'm going to bed, or both. But yeah, Sub Sunday was always the case of just with every single game you played, the viewership dropped massively. So let's say on average, on a FIFA 19 stream for me now, we get, I don't know, 400 people. Sub Sunday, maybe you'd start at 400. Maybe just about. But then after you finish your first game, probably down to 3. After you finish your second game, 250. Third, 200. And it's not even exaggerating saying it. Which is crazy. Because my normal streams are gameplay and interaction with the chat. There's no difference at all in like the stream style or whatever. Oh my god. So it sucks because again, it's the stream where I'm trying to give back to the viewers in whatever way I can. Obviously, I'm not rich enough to do giveaways and stuff every month, so I try and do what I can. And yet, it's the worst thing on the channel, apparently. So, yeah, combine all of that stuff together and it makes sense. Thoughts on the Nacho at Leicester, definitely not the player they thought they had bought. Maybe Brendan can get more out of him. I thought he was decent when he came on. Wouldn't you want to upgrade for a monitor? Why? What difference would it make? Would be my response to that. Played on a monitor at the event. Did it feel different? No. Just a smaller screen to play off. Gonna go now. Good luck with the rest of the game. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Jesus, there's a lot of people off. Probably because the games mean nothing.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yeah, but in an average, like, everyday weekly stream, the games mean nothing. If you're playing, like, Div Rivals,
This
right?
is Gerrard. And it's with Giggs.
I get that point, yeah, 100%. But
Now Fernandinho. Fernandinho has lost possession. This is Eusebio.
I don't know.
With great vision here.
It just sucks,
Eusebio.
sadly.
Here's the shot.
I was going to say that should be a goal. Eusebio, nice. They're much Merseyside derby. If so, who do you think deserved to win?
2-1.
I don't know if either of them deserve to win.
Red
It was a
Devils
good 0-0.
the opposition there to make the interception.
End-to-end stuff, some big chances. It was good.
Now Fernandinho. Rashford. Now Lucas
I
Moura.
liked it. A lot of people will see the result and say, oh yeah, it was hyped up to be everything. I bet it was terrible. No.
Here's Eusebio.
Don't need goals to make a game
On the
good.
move again.
Sorry, Ronaldo, what are you doing there?
He has been pressed there to
God.
running the ball.
Great to see
out
Colo
of play.
Torres assistant manager.
Kroos.
That's the best part of the whole appointment. People leave for their squad battle reward. Yeah, maybe.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And here they are on the attack. Pogba. This is Eusebio. We've given it straight to the opposition.
This pass was not right. Bombada. We need some rage quits. Come on. We need to get some more goals.
Eusebio. Alex Telles.
I want some sleep. Starting to like sleeping. Just shame.
Rafael Varane.
Ah, fair enough. See you later, Jamie.
Here's Vieira.
See you later.
Pleasing on the eye. And no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match. of
FUT
course.
Champs is just reaching to gold 3 now for most people because the game is
Half
dead.
an hour to go.
Yep, sadly true.
Mbappe.
It's not right in the pass. Ah! How'd you do low driven shot? Both bumpers.
Hernandez.
Didn't feel that different. Had it about a year. Whenever you're around your friends got normal TV, feel a big difference.
Tony Kroos.
Again, it's one of those things. I have absolutely no reason to upgrade my TV or change it. It's been loyal to me for years and years and years. Still working absolutely perfectly. Nothing wrong with it. Never has been. It's sick,
Here's Vieira.
and it's
Mbappe.
this game is terrible. It's just not worth it. Again, if YouTube ended up being a thing full time and you're actually earning like decent money from it or whatever, and you were like, oh yeah, I'm going to upgrade this, then that makes sense. But right now, no. You say you personally love some Sunday even though you only got one game in 5 years. Again, I liked it a lot, but the general consensus was, nah, not interested. I mean low driven finesse. Press normal finesse and then press both bumpers. So do this.
Sterling.
Oh my god, that lag spike. What the hell?
With a tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
No!
Lucas Hernandez.
You were Tim the Tadpole. Oh, of course I remember.
Sterling.
Of course I do. Jesus.
Looking for an opening with some good control.
Definitely one of the OGs.
Fernandinho. This could bring them level. Eusebio. Pogba.
What a hero. How you doing, man? That is
Here's
mental.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling.
Like, it's pretty crazy when people say, oh yeah, I've watched every single one of your streams for a couple of months or whatever.
Rashford
But
with
someone
the
that was literally a part of the channel, what's that, 7 years ago?
ball. On to Ronaldo.
Crazy.
Here's Sterling.
Absolutely crazy.
Rashford.
Any idea how to do the heel to heel with the side foot?
Well, this attack
I don't know exactly which one you mean.
to it.
You mean the heel flick with the exit, or this? Oh no, he's a 5-star skiller, he can't.
Here's Vieira.
This.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
You, Nick, and someone... Yeah.
Rafael Varane. Lala.
That
Neymar.
is crazy.
Here's Eusebio. Cristiano steered through. Pogba in on goal. Mbappe. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Oh,
I don't understand this game.
Yeah, I think that
I
was
really don't.
time over. It should have been
How?
that distance.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done
How
here.
has that possibly missed?
Rashford. That's cut out.
Mental. That's two of those. One with Mbappe, one with Neymar now that should have gone in.
Their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Rev, yeah, fair enough.
Signals for the throw. Marco Royce. 7 minutes to go. Here's Vieira. Ronaldo. Neymar. Now with Eusebio. Marco Royce.
I might stop at gold 3, I don't know. We'll see.
Rashford. Here's
Bum
Eusebio.
ba bum 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 ba doo 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 doo. The amount you've changed them from a skinny instant shy guy to now is quite funny. Still
Everyone touching the ball, which is great for the
still
team.
relatively
They're
skinny,
winning and keeping
still
the ball,
shy.
running down the clock in doing so.
Incredibly.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. What an opportunity to wrap up
As
the
well.
match.
How often / long do you go into uni? I go in most weekdays.
Have no mercy. They just didn't
Neymar.
And if I go in, it's probably from like
With Ronaldo. They can finish them off here. Good block.
ah,
They've got the lead.
it's probably from
Right end of the pitch for them. Several things here. They don't have to whip it in.
I leave here at like 6:30. I'll probably come back at like 3:30.
Oh, crowd wanted to shoot. Saw the goal and went for
Oh
it.
my god.
Corner given.
Keith, you probably should, yes. Will there be less lag on a small screen monitor as compared to, let's say, 55-inch TV? Supposedly. I don't know if you'll actually be able to notice.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Of course it's
Still a
saved.
chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Thank God we won, though. Did Shane Mitchell drive you to the King Power for ePrem? Yeah. She was my +1. The second one, you hold LT and then you do a fake shot forward, basically, with someone that isn't a 5-star skiller, sorry. But there we go. I mean, I very, very quickly would like to look at just if any of the misses are in here. Mbappe. Like, how does this miss? We've aimed that perfectly bottom corner. And yet it's gone wide. Here's another Mbappe one. Is the Neymar one going to be in here as well? So this was another low-driven finesse. Look, how does this miss? Low-driven finesse Mbappe. Easy. Near post. And he's missed it. And then Neymar had this one. Again. Ooh. I'll give the game a pass on that one. Maybe I aimed it at the post. Fair enough. But the two Mbappe ones should not miss. Especially the second one. That's really poor. But hey, that's FIFA. That is FIFA. Also remember when you first started uni, you and Olivia. Oh yeah, she was hot. Now she's with Hamza Chowdhury. The more you know. She's a wag. Football wag. If you bronze bench, do you get matched up with a squad similar or is it random? Bronze benching does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Any tips for starting streaming? Just do it. Just do it. Right? And just get everybody involved. have fun with it, and you'll be fine. It's a very nice team. Custom tactics and instructions. Instructions are standard. They're all exactly the same as what you'll use. Custom tactics: drop back, 3 depth, balanced going forward, 7 getting into the box, 5 width.
I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith is with me.
Now, the fans expect big things of this team, and so does the manager. I think the players should do as well, because more than enough potential to go up the world rankings as they can with a good performance today.
That was not the pass that I pressed. Game. Been reasonably consistent viewer of streams. Streams have helped me pass time in hospital. Well, hopefully things are going to be on the up for you, dude. And I'm glad that you could find some solace or whatever in the streams, man. It's awesome to hear things like that. That it's helped people get through tough times or whatever. Because I've been exactly that. Well, not exactly that situation, but you get what I mean. Like mental health problems and stuff like that. I had a really, really bad time in the when was that? 2 years ago. And streams and YouTube and stuff massively helped me. So a lot of people won't really, like, they'll be grateful when someone says something like that, but I don't think they'll truly understand what it means. Again, for example, for myself, because of things that were going on, it was really, really tough to just be happy, right? So to be able, I don't know what I was doing there, by the way, panicked. To be able to just go and relax and watch a YouTube video from my favourite guys, or go and watch a stream and just relax for a couple of hours in the day, was so good. Oh, that's so jammy. Like I say, it's really, really good to have that release, and it really can help. So it means a hell of a lot when someone says that I have been that, what would be the word, that outlet, I guess, or relief for someone else. Because I thanked a couple of people in a similar way. For trying to, well, for helping me.
Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Wow. Jesus, what a leap.
Intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's a tremendous piece of play. Striding onto the ball with that long stride, Vieira. Neymar. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eusebio. Now, can he take them
He
on?
didn't do the Elastico. Oh my goodness. Why?
Cristiano
I would have got past him as well.
Now Casemiro.
That's annoying.
Gareth Bale. Ballack. Oh, he's cut that out well.
Better
Well read.
now, better now.
Going forward well. Kept the ball, but he can't. Oh, this could bring them.
There we go, Mbappe. Do you plan on getting any Team of the Year Icon Moment cards? If so, which one? Team of Van Dijk would be incredible.
Just shifted.
Moments, Ronaldinho. Wow, Ballack, what the hell?
Level. Both sides have scored here now.
Updated record is what it says at the top, I'm pretty sure.
Neymar.
Or maybe 13 and 1. Favourite streamer, love you, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, man.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Appreciate the kind words. Wow.
This is
I missed the
Eusebio.
ball.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Neymar. Bale!
Why could I not switch to Varane there? Okay. That's jammy, but never mind.
Again, 2-1.
Heroes fans in the way end earlier. Atmosphere was great. Watford was so quiet. Yeah, they were. And yes, I could hear. Is it bad? Just Google Hamza girlfriend. First thing that comes up, her name and a picture of them with their kid. Yeah. Well, why would that be bad?
Neymar.
I really did go off her. Like at first, it was like, yeah, okay, she's really hot. Then I realised that it was basically all due to makeup, and that was about it. Ronaldo! What the hell is the shooting tonight? Yeah, I really, it went. She went downhill, and it was clearly just because she was the best on the course, which doesn't mean that much, to be honest. With my course.
Ball played to Mendy.
Oh. But yeah, smashing it, living a happy life right now. I cannot believe I'm 3-1 down, and that Ronaldo just missed that for me. Yet Ndombele has just easily just poked that in. Ah. There's nowhere Ronaldo's shot should have gone wide. Exactly the same as Mbappe in the previous game. And FIFA 17 just miss a rule all the time during streams. Yep. Yep. Wasn't good. But now we're all okay. What's this about Hamza and this girl? His girlfriend is a girl that I had a crush on for a little bit. She was on my uni course and then dropped out. Start studying architecture.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Do it for a year or two, then just become girlfriend of a footballer. Easy life. I can't believe this. Keith, see you later. Where did you play in amateur football when you were younger? Right wing back. Hayden, thank you very much. Just got insane practice squad battles 89. Hummel was 84, informed way to Faye. Sick.
2 more minutes to play of added time. Cristiano Ronaldo. They might have played him in here. Just the keeper to beat.
You have to score. Good, good, good. Come on.
Very good game, 3-2.
A lot better girls than I think 5 out of 10 is pushing it. Jesus. Without makeup, I might agree. With? Not bad. Not bad at all. Luis Garcia, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully, you enjoy the daily streams. Nearly time for... better now, better now. Okay, I think that we've been good. Oh, also, for those of you that may be Leicester fans, if you follow the under-23s at all, or you know our under-23s, after the event yesterday, oh, for goodness sake, what is this guy doing?
And off we go for the second half.
Oh, we'll go over that in a minute. Let's just try and not concede from kickoff. There we go. Yeah, my team is pretty good for a road to glory. Or a brunette guy as well. Oh, I don't mind. Either or. 90% of girls just make up. I think that's harsh. Obviously, they can look a lot better with it. Are you kidding me? This game, man. I don't even think I should be losing to this guy. And yet that's just happened. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
But yeah, after the event yesterday, as I say, for those of you that may know our under-23s, or Premier League 2 players, I got hit up by a good old Leighton Nduku saying, hey, if you're up for it, you want to play a game of FIFA later? Sure. Had to be on PS4, where my ultimate team is trash. His is pretty damn good.
Yes, it's with Vieira here. Can go in from here. Now Paul Pogba.
Wow, that touch Pogba. I'm actually gonna lose.
This is Eusebio.
And I won like 9-8 on penalties or something ridiculous like that. But that was pretty damn cool. He wants to compete at the next ePrem. And he was pretty good, to be fair. He was actually pretty good. Would I say this is the gameplay of any FIFA? Not sure what you mean. I think Premier League title race will come down to the last game of the season. Hopefully.
Incredible game. One that
Hopefully.
we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
Finally got goal 1. Finished on 19 3 weeks in a row. Congrats, man.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go.
What is that touch? Vieira. Wow.
Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender.
Worst. At times, yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
Okay.
Now Eusebio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Eusebio.
That just wasn't even
That's
too
good
Ronaldo.
movement forward here. Gotta be quick now.
How are you getting this lucky? Matthew, obviously Pog. Nick, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, dude. We're now only like 10 people away from 50.9k. That's sick. Thank you very much, anyone that's joined us today.
Alex Telles.
Crazy.
Pogba.
For a
Eusebio.
midnight live stream on a Sunday.
On the break now. Now Eusebio. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
I mean, that was to Vieira, not to Mbappe. But
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20
Never mind.
minutes to go.
it's going to go off. Oh,
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space.
I'll take that.
Well, we've got a free kick here. Referee.
Are you blonde, brunette, red, or anything? Anything. If they're hot, they're hot.
And the manager, Alan, is
Sometimes a
making
girl
change
could go
here.
from like blonde to
Substitution
brunette
takes place.
and they do become hotter, or the other way around. But yeah, in general, I don't care.
Taking on the defenders. Well, here comes the support. Neymar. The fans want him to go for goal. Shots on here.
Of course.
That's a corner.
Who should you go for? 88 want to watch Felipe Henson, 91 overall Hazard, Felipe.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Okay.
Ronaldo. Vieira. Now Pogba. Eusebio. To Neymar. Eusebio again. And shoots! He's blocked the shot.
He's going to get that, isn't he? Oh my god!
Bale.
Do you have a girl? I'm not in a relationship.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man trying to gee their players up.
There's some potential in this move. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
For goodness sake, man.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to...
Dearie me. Let's do it. What's your type then? I'll get to that in a second. Checking in for America. That's sick. What would you do if you won £150 million? Do YouTube.
make a substitution
Do
here,
YouTube.
just to hope that he can retain this lead. Neymar.
I'd instantly buy a pizza. I would, very quickly buy a DB11.
Shots on.
This game is trash.
No, he didn't. I think it was a question of a lack of composure there.
I would change my entire wardrobe. I'd buy a house. I would get Invisalign and whitening. After that, God knows.
Here's Eusebio. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good movement forward here.
No, it was offside anyway. Both our losses are going to be really undeserved. That's a terrible foul.
The referee's given the free kick.
I can't believe I've actually lost this.
Joao Cancelo.
So this guy? Jesus.
Hernandez.
Look how lucky he is, man.
Sergio Ramos.
The fourth official has
And the
indicated
decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
I don't get it. This is why this game is so frustrating. There is no way I've deserved to lose this. Not a chance. That's such a filthy tackle.
Well, it's a sending off, and that's going to spoil their day here. It might not change the result.
Really winners 15 points should be in the bag. Not going to happen. Olivia saying you have more money. I could do, to be fair. Buy a lot of FIFA points, don't lie. Well, considering I don't buy FIFA points on here, no. Okay. Milk, dark or white chocolate? Not dark. Standard milk chocolate is great. White chocolate is incredible. Gotta love a Milky Bar.
Well, I don't know what was going through his mind there. His team are heading for the win. Didn't need to go into that challenge.
Eusebio.
He didn't go right when I pressed right.
It is an opportunity to get an equaliser. Swung in from the corner.
Of course it doesn't go in. Of course it doesn't go in. That's what cost me in the previous loss. What a joke. That's so undeserved. But hey, at least we're not playing all our games, so we're not going to get that annoyed at getting a loss like that. But I mean, that's just silly. Are you thinking of opening buy one get one free packs? No, not a chance. Do the Schmeichel SBC, I will at some point. But yeah, in terms of a type, do I have a type? I don't know, to be honest with you. Pretty face. Not the biggest assets elsewhere. And in terms of like hair or whatever, anything like that. Again, I don't really mind about hair. I am a bit of a fan of like frizzy hair though. Curly hair, whatever. Which also links into the fact that I'm also quite a fan of the light skin tone, such as a Shay Mitchell, a what's her name? Who's this gal? I mean Alexis Wren. What's her name? Where the hell? How long am I going to have to scroll to see a photo? Deary me. This ain't working, is it? What the hell? Bella Pauline. People like that. I am a fan. Ding, ding, ding. But again, it doesn't matter. But the dream is that, really. Toblerone or chocolate orange? Neither. Neither. Still go gym. How's your fitness journey coming along? Are you losing weight or gaining muscle? How's your diet at the moment? Diet is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I am still going, but I don't know if it's not really losing weight. It's just being fit, right?
Well, the stadium here
Special album on your phone.
absolutely
Don't actually have one of
for this
those.
vital match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. I'm Martin Tyler.
No need when you got the internet.
Yeah, tantalising prospects here for the host. Chance for them to
Do, do, do,
move up
do,
the world
do,
rankings.
do.
They might feel they deserve to
Wow.
after the way they've been playing lately.
This is the lineup.
But yeah, I want to start doing weight stuff, but I've been saying this for ages, but I've just not been able to really get it going, which is a bit annoying. Really annoying, actually.
Lovely ball from Ronaldo. Neymar. Here's a chance.
That's a low-driven shot, yeah.
Coming up now, a corner. They've gone short with the corner. It's an excellent cross. The attacking team.
Why did he not go for the header?
Very nearly did. This turnover could be costly.
Vieira goes for a volley
Like
instead.
this.
Do 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 do
Given away by
do.
Christian Eriksen. There's always extra excitement, isn't there, Alan, when Cristiano Ronaldo
Optimistic. I
plays?
should have gone over the top though,
Weighed in with quite a few
if I was going to play that,
competition.
or just be a bit more patient and hold on to the ball instead. Again, that's the difference right there between the top players and myself. They would know whether that pass is actually going to happen or not, really. And if they don't think that they're going to complete it, then they'll just hold on to the ball. They'll be smart with it. They won't waste
Yes, it's with Vieira here. Building steadily. Keeping
possession.
Pogba.
And they'll wait until something does open up that is going to
Onto the
work.
ball.
Neymar
Crespo making a
apparently can't dribble with a ball, though. That's...
run. Werner.
What can you do when that's happening? Like,
Finding hard to get
oh my
possession.
god. Thank you. I'm going to start doing vlogs again.
Mbappe.
Probably not anytime soon.
Dangerous ball from Eusebio. Ronaldo. Super goal.
To be honest with you. Oh, sick. That's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, again, it's more and more time. Once uni is done and dusted, right, then a lot of things will have potential to either return or go forward and do more of it, etc. It's, yeah. Is he sure his goal with Rashford in the final? He was good. He was very good. And that goal was pretty mad. Struggling to find a balanced diet. Any tips? Here's a tip. Don't take diet tips from me. Jay, see you later. Thank you very much for tuning in. What are we on in terms of thumbs up? We're 6 away. Wow. 6 thumbs up away from our 250 mega target is madness. Thank you very, very much, every single one of you. That has helped us towards that. And again, thank you anyone that may have subbed as well today. That's pretty crazy that we've had a few people join us as well. The fact we're 11 people away. 11 away from 50.9k. Thank you to King Percy and Nick for subbing a few minutes ago as well. Hopefully
Yeah, hi Martin.
you enjoyed the streams. That's not where I aim that pass.
Lots
Jesus.
of quality teams over the course of this weekend. I'm expecting a good game here.
Here's the lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts
Oh.
in goal. And the great man is up
Man.
front today.
What's your diet at the moment?
Now we can
Non-existent.
check on the starting lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks,
Non-existent.
and at the point of attack, just one lone
Oh
striker.
my god.
Pogba. Now Callejon. It's De Bruyne. Return to and now the shot.
How did I get
That's
through?
a fine catch by the keeper.
0- tomorrow.
Oh, he spotted the
Good
pass and cut
luck
it
with
out.
it. You'd actually get minors in a lesson, though?
Going forward well.
That's pretty crazy. What is this game right now? How has it got worse the more we've been playing?
Put away, but not out of harm's
Jesus.
way.
Eating chicken and pasta, not having to worry about playing FIFA. Sounds good. Daniel, fair enough. See you in a bit.
For this lad today is
Probably should have gone a little bit earlier, but...
Yeah, one of those players that you can actually
Oh, that was poor,
overlook
Mbappe.
at times, but
yeah, John,
important to
sometimes.
this team.
Sometimes.
Pogba. Pogba couldn't keep it. Good vision.
He's going to get caught up. You knew he would.
Take full advantage of a good position.
God's sake.
Now Campbell. And this is going to be a throw.
What? It's your test.
Pogba.
Well, you said driving lesson. Come on. Well, yeah, really good luck with it then.
Hazard. On to Kaya Hun.
Minors aren't the end of the world.
That's even better play to stop the chance.
I can't remember how many I got.
Neymar.
1? 2?
Mbappe.
Does it say on your certificate?
David Luiz. Marcelo.
I don't know. What rank are you playing for? I don't know at this
On the
point.
attack here. This is
Was that
an
rage quit we just got? I think that
exciting
took us to gold
position
3.
to get an opening.
So we could stop now.
Here's
If you
Vieira.
get to gold 2 though, you get to pick from 4 players, not 3 in your red player picks. So as we're only like 3 wins off of that, we can potentially go for that. And if I can be bothered, if I'm not feeling too tired,
Here's a chance.
I could go for gold 1 if I really wanted to.
It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the
What the
danger.
hell was that?
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. A short corner. Can put them in front here.
Of course he
Quick
says it.
reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Maybe go for daily runs. That's what I normally do. How long will it take you to run 5k? Right now,
Another head, you know, after that shot. What a save it was from the keeper.
20...
Good strong tackle.
Lots of support from these fans. And watching a good team performance here.
26, I think, was what I got the other day.
Now Patrick Vieira.
In the past, I had it below 25, but I've not been doing as much long distance stuff rather than just like interval running and stuff like that.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer
I can't
there.
believe I haven't
So
scored in
agile,
this
this
game.
keeper.
Oh, and that's a goal kick.
The crowd here
Jay,
still
no.
gasping
It's been
for
sick.
that save to keep it
Sick the
all
last few
square.
years.
So it's Rijkaard.
How dare you?
Pogba. Now Patrick Vieira. Incisive pass. Played in the clear.
Just not what I wanted from you, Mbappe.
Beautiful work on the ball. Bit of space to go forward in. He's had a go here.
Are you kidding me? Casper!
Action save from close in. He's got a chance to cross. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Aldo. Now Eusebio. Change of direction. Infield.
That's not what I pressed. How did he possibly? That's one thing that I don't understand with skill moves in this game, right? How did he possibly just do like 4 step overs when all I'm doing is holding the stick to the right to do a La Croqueta? That's not possible. Fair enough if he did 1, right, in that direction. But to do multiple step overs, you've got to move the stick from one side to the other.
Have a corner to come via that deflection.
Bizarre. But in a bit, Jay. In a bit.
In the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Pogba. On to Ronaldo.
That was not where I aimed that pass, unfortunately.
This is Eusebio.
Ah, this gameplay is not good.
He was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
And his Casper's just having an incredible game.
Neymar. On to Ronaldo.
Combine those two together and you get a 0-0.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him.
Shot on. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well read by Patrick Vieira.
That touch. For Christ's sake.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Was good progress with this attack.
He's offside. Why did I just pass it to him? What am I doing?
And that will clear the danger.
So your whole team in temper after Miranda caught up with your Nedved. Nice.
It's with De Bruyne. Pogba.
Sounds fun.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Cannot
We're
believe
halfway
it.
through.
Half the time would have pushed for a League 2. Been at tournament yesterday. What for today? 5 shots, 3 on target. 55 and 87. 87 not good enough pass accuracy. Currently not eating fast food or drinking fizzy drinks. Also running 5k every day. Problem is if you're hungry you just want chocolate. Yeah, that's basically my issue. Other than the fact that I do still have fast food. Not really fizzy drinks though. Pretty rare for me to have that. If I'm at home, it's very rare that I drink anything other than water or maybe milk.
Aubameyang. Presented possession to the opposition now.
Yeah.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Break quickly when they get possession.
Damn.
Pogba. Aubameyang. Now the shot.
Nice.
Bruyne
Nice
must
towel.
have taken his eye off the ball. Here's Eusebio. Mbappe.
Knew that was going to happen. But I don't know what to do in that situation there.
Bruyne.
I don't know what the best course of action is.
Rafael Varane. Neymar. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Vieira. Good vision. In behind is Ronaldo. Well, this was the moment for the first goal of the game.
Well, he was almost wheeling away in celebration there.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's De Bruyne. A great chance to go in front. Great hands. Here's Eusebio. Neymar. Ronaldo. It's with De Bruyne.
This is really not making me want to push any further
Now Patrick Vieira.
in terms of number of wins.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Why did it lock onto the guy that's lying on the floor?
On to Aubameyang. Neymar.
Do you recommend any smoothies or protein shakes? Right, I'm going to make this very clear for you. I don't eat healthy or anything like that. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I don't do any of that. We've been over this
Down by the benches.
already a lot. I say, my diet is non-existent.
It's Rijkaard.
So I don't know why you'd be asking me,
Joao
when
Cancelo.
clearly you already do more than me.
There's some potential in this move.
I don't
Strong challenge.
understand. Oh, that's not where I aim that pass.
Good interception.
Come on! This game is trash. What about beer? I very, very rarely drink at home.
Neymar.
Very rare.
Pressure in midfield and it's paid off.
I don't know, it just feels weird to me. No, that was clearly through to Mbappe, who was then through on goal. Oh my god.
Aubameyang. Hazard. Cut out the pass. Eusebio. He's got there. but got
Nice
the ball
auto
away
lunge.
as well.
Oh, you...
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Mbappe. anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
This is ridiculous.
Now De Bruyne.
I cannot believe that I am potentially going to lose this game.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Eusebio. Being closed down. Very good from the attacking side of the team and the whole team.
Oh my good God.
To get in at the
It's
opposition
awful.
high up the pitch. Losing possession there, Kevin De Bruyne.
What do you make of Leeds win versus West Brom? Couldn't tell you anything about it. Don't even know the score.
Aubameyang. There's the interception.
This is painful. Shock. It bounces to him.
De Bruyne to Aubameyang.
Are you kidding me?
Hazard looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looks so composed, and then to do that.
Scott, no.
Teammates
You
won't
just
forget
aren't
that.
listening.
Pogba. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Eusebio. Counting
This
down
is so
towards
crap.
the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Don't even dare. Don't
Lost
even
control,
dare.
then you get in trouble for
Dominate
that.
had the best of the game, just can't score, find that final pass, skill move, partly down to experience, gameplay being poor. Yep.
Yellow from the ref.
Man City to win the league. Nay comes in with the super chat of, I'm not sure what that is it rupees? I don't know. You dominated your opponents with 21 shots, he has 2 shots, yet he still wins 2-1, and now he's 24 and 2. I mean, that's still an outrageous record, but that doesn't surprise me at all. That's how our 2 losses have come.
At the moment, obviously it's level.
And like, if I lost this game, then it'd be exactly the same.
Yeah, well, I think they came into this tie
David
as
Luiz,
favourites. They fully expected to win, so it hasn't really gone according to the script.
running through on goal means absolutely
5 minutes
nothing
remaining.
in this game.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
He's going to win that, isn't he? Of course he is, because I couldn't switch player.
It's a fine stop. A full stretch from the keeper. to turn
Ridiculous.
that aside. Comes in with a tackle.
That's to Ronaldo, but never mind.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. The scores are level. Running out of time. Could this be the moment? Hazard. Well, space to get the cross in. And defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
So Mbappe.
Oh, that's great
No.
anticipation by the defender, Martin, no doubt.
90 minutes have been played. The score's level. Extra time now to try and determine.
It's not even the number of shots, right? Which obviously we've had more of. It's just the way that his Casper has kept him in this, and the fact that Ronaldo literally missed an open goal from about 12 yards out. Ah, dearie me. Come on. What about beer? I have beer when I'm out, but not at home. What do you eat on a typical day?
It's a
Not
test now of
not
the
much, to
team's
be honest with you.
fitness as well as their footballing ability as we
A
go
couple of
into extra
cobs,
time.
a couple of Kit Kats. That's about it, but other than dinner,
This is Eusebio.
I really don't eat that much.
Well, they look promising
my
there in
God.
that wide area, but the
Oh,
defenders
King
don't
send
work.
everyone over. What an absolute king he is. Thank you very, very much, man. Hopefully you had a good stream tonight. Appreciate you sending everyone over. Anyone that's just tuning in due to the raid, welcome. How you all doing? I know it's pretty damn late. Hopefully,
Now Cancelo.
hopefully you can chill out and just enjoy the stream. Though, if you're brand new to me, hey,
He loves having
my name's
the ball.
Scott. I stream FIFA pretty much every day. We chill out, we talk to the people in the chat, and we play a lot of games. Because everything I do is part of my road to glory. If it sounds good, you can join the channel.
Won the ball here.
If you enjoy the stream, you can hit the thumbs up. But if you've got any questions, let me know what they are.
Here's Vieira.
And thank you very much for
Now this is an interesting attack.
joining, even if it's only for a couple of minutes. I appreciate you coming over and potentially supporting the stream. And thank you, King yourself, for sending
There was a chance to get a
sending
player in
people
there.
over. You didn't need to do that, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you, like I say, any of you that do subscribe, like Josh and I appreciate it. We're currently 14-2. 2 losses. Completely stupid.
Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard.
Completely stupid.
Here.
And the fact that I'm not winning this game is an absolute joke, but we all know how FIFA works.
It's Rooney.
Ronaldo missed an open goal. Literal open goal. And it's Kasper Schmeichel is Superman, apparently. It's a roll, not a cob. How dare you? That cob's in Leicester.
Got 1 extra minute to play of added time.
Come on. We can so easily beat this guy. So easily. Do you know who Che Adams is? And if so, what's your opinion? I wouldn't mind us potentially trying to sign him, to be honest with you. What did we... Okay, did I see Larissa's penalty save? Yes, I did. I did. Up at 6 for college. Can't miss a good old stream. You really should sleep. Let's be real. Stats basically identical. Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Well, the end of half-time in extra time. We're underway with the second period.
Didn't pack anyone amazing. Squad about rewards. Good luck with the stream. Thank you very much, man. Shame about the packs.
Neymar.
Oh, what?
Well, suddenly they could be on
No, I swear I pressed LB there.
Here's Rooney.
Apparently not.
Wayne Rooney. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's
Pogba,
just
mate.
instinct, but that
You
is
want
top
some-
defending.
Eusebio. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is he on? It doesn't matter because the pass is poor anyway. Jesus, Ronaldo, man. This gameplay is so poor. Oh, that's unlucky.
Well read by Patrick Vieira. Typical of Cristiano
That wasn't a foul?
Ronaldo. Guess we've got 8 minutes to go now.
Wow, his guy just didn't control the ball.
Paid off.
And then Neymar didn't take the touch down. What are we playing right now? Hey, Zeus.
Taken short. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't do La Croqueta again, Ronaldo, would you? It's not as if I pressed it, mate.
Makes the challenge here. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard.
I'm actually going to lose to this bang average player on penalties.
5 minutes to go in this extra time second period. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's looking good, this move.
Can't
Eusebio.
believe it. I can't believe it.
Beautiful work on the ball. Breakout with Neymar.
The AI from Sol Campbell. God damn it. This one 4-0 absolute domination.
Late in the game.
Fair enough.
Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match. A great chance to take the lead.
Eusebio. Saw the goal and went for it.
Of course he saves it. Why wouldn't he
That's
save
dealt
it?
with the problem.
Oh my god. Just for penalties. Don't think we should say gameplay is poor anymore, just think we should conclude that the game is poor in general. Yeah, could do. Remember when you streamed FIFA 14 for the first time? It seems.
Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner.
Screw here, luckiest weekend League Rewards King. It's an absolute joke. Those red picks are outrageous. It's not fair.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Put in from the wide area.
Leave some for someone else.
This late in the game to clinch the game. And he's messed up.
Oh, he could have been the hero.
Ronaldo! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Goalkeepers love to be busy. And
Wow.
all on the penalty takers now because we're going to decide this game via the penalty. So the shootout
Here
is
we go then.
Here comes the first penalty taker. Well, he's He's up to the task with his penalty. Coming up for the penalty, Wayne Rooney. Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
No, it certainly
Oh, this
does.
is normally the point where loads of people join the stream for a penalty shootout. So if that's you, help us out. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe, yeah? Cheeky little plug. Get it out of the way.
No nerves from
Beautiful.
him in this shootout. And he scores his penalty. Penalty taker Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing.
Hassan, hey, how you doing?
Penalty. He's made the save. Well, this is it, the moment of truth. If he scores, they win.
Oh.
Kasper Schmeichel, wonderful. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose
Left.
it. All he needs to do is put it in the net in the shootout, and he's done it. If he scores, the game is won. The pressure was on.
I changed at the last second to right,
Won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there.
but it still went down the middle. Oh, FIFA. Never change. Never change. Now, is this Ronaldo miss in the highlights? Did I aim off target? Because if I didn't, then oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Cristiano Ronaldo. That is incredible. How? Get me out of this. Jesus. Thank God we won. Incredible. And people say the shooting on this game isn't broken. My goodness. My goodness. It's fine, we won. It's all good. Fitness, that's fine. Let's go. Like, fair enough if I had somehow made a massive error and just aimed it wide, but come on. Or again, if it was like one of my defenders or whatever. Ronaldo? Serious? You just love to see it. Oh, we do. How many wins are you going for? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I really don't even know. I don't even know. I assume it was something. Oops. If you
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Um,
I'm sure some splendid football for you.
Right, let me
from
very
the
quickly
FUT
send
Champions
this.
Weekend League.
Well, any
Yeah,
game in this
I was
tournament is a
just
big one. A worldwide audience, and the players are well aware of that, and it tends to raise the games.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Even I would have scored that. I've got two left feet. Well, it was a left-footed shot. But yeah, I probably will go in uni tomorrow, but it's not the end of the world.
Up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
You say you'd stop at goal 2. I might. I mean, what time is it now? 1?
the player just behind the front two is going
Oh,
to
he
have a lot
stopped
of
his run.
influence if they can get the ball to
He stopped his run, did he? Stopped his goal one this week with 6 games left. Couldn't be bothered. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. Again, when the game is as it is, like that Ronaldo miss, man, it just makes you not want to play.
Now, can he take them on?
It's just very frustrating
Pogba. Here's Vieira.
because you're not rewarded for what you
Here's
do.
Vieira. Alex Telles.
Beautiful.
Well, a couple. Eusebio.
Damn it.
Kondogbia.
Roy Keane is his player to watch. Of all his players, yeah? Roy Keane.
Clever ball.
Offside? He'd waited too long.
Oh, it's an offside decision.
How am I? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Today's been pretty good other than our result, really. I mean, the stream's actually gone very well as well, even though it's like a midnight stream. Again, on a Sunday. We hit our 250 like target. We got a few people subbing to the channel. It's been pretty good.
Rafael Varane.
Pretty damn good.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Aldo.
Why is Militao up front?
To Neymar. Mbappe. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Very sharp.
What a save.
Action save from
Come on! Getting so unlucky.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we played it well. So I was patient in the build-up. Got ourselves in a great position to bang it. Nope.
Griezmann.
How are you going to be able to wake up for university? Because I had a nap earlier
Individual skill.
for a couple of hours, which was definitely needed. Because Thursday night going into Friday, I think I had 1 hour sleep. Friday going into Saturday,
For it with a fist.
probably about 4, maybe 5. Last night, maybe about 3.
Here's
So
Cristiano
I was
Ronaldo.
just shattered.
Here's Vieira.
Had a little
Pogba.
unintentional
This is
nap,
Eusebio.
and there you go.
Here's Vieira. Neymar.
I'm feeling fit as a fiddle.
Given away by Neymar.
Ah.
Griezmann.
Logan, thank you very much.
Guided through. Neatly intercepted. Pogba.
Get off.
Now Vieira. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
What? Ah! Straight back to him.
Neymar. Good refereeing there because it was a foul, but they're playing on in behind the defenders.
Move your keeper, mate. Mbappe or Bale? Mbappe. Got work at 9, but still watching and supporting the stream. You're mental. Should probably go. Harry, you should really sleep. Are you kidding me?
A strange kind of shot, really.
88 Petit or 89 Gerrard? Petit. Gerrard is not the player that fits this
Try
game.
and place it from that distance. It's got to be in the corner.
It's a very good
At all.
interception.
Him, Scholes and Lampard. It's just not FIFA players.
Ben Yedder. Kondogbia.
Oh my God.
Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the crowd to do so.
I don't know why I went for a through ball there. Oh, man.
Kondogbia.
Come on.
Ben Yedder. Gonna try one now.
Straight back to him.
Needs to be
Jesus.
quick. A chance to break away now on the counter.
He blocked him off.
Still countering here.
It's annoying.
On the move and able to
88 Anderson in a draft today, and he was really good. Just about to buy him, realised you had his red. Nice. Hey, he is good. I like him.
Ben Yedder. There's good progress with this attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Mbappe. Good
2
place to
passes
win
in a
the ball
row
here.
going to the wrong guy. He's cutting in there. It
Well,
was
he's won the ball in
so
his own
obvious.
penalty area. Got to deal with it now.
Neymar not doing the drag back. This
Neymar.
game tonight feels so bad.
Eusebio.
So
Saw
bad.
that coming and intercepted.
I'll take that.
No doubt about that. Goal.
Should you go to bed? You have school tomorrow. I have to get up at 7. Just watch more YouTube. I would recommend sleeping.
Keeps the opposition
Especially if
on
you've
their
got to get
toes,
up.
and he's certainly doing that today.
Well, the
I should
goalkeeper
probably be
will
sleeping, to be
hoping
honest, right
his
now, but
defenders can close him down a bit quicker because he has been
It's fine.
peppering them in and scored.
Neymar
Diabate,
and Ronaldo onto the attack now. That was pressure
No.
from that through ball.
Tiny bit too heavy again. 87. Yeah, Baby Delpy is sick. He was one of my favourite cards last year. I really, really liked him. I think I only sold him because I was upgrading to either Hullet or Ronaldo.
Neymar
He'd stayed with me for a long time.
Pogba and Ronaldo.
Jammy guy. Didn't even get the ball.
Key.
92 Delict or Van
Minimum.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk is
Pass through. Marcelo.
probably the best centre-back on the game.
Cut it back now.
When you're getting into like the special cards and stuff, I would say so. Were there any players in the E-League that performed above expectations at the event? Not really. People were liking Rashford. I didn't think he was that good. But again, the gameplay was terrible. So it was hard to actually know whether a player would be... it's hard to react from that in terms of thinking how a player would perform like in your team if you're playing at home and you have good gameplay. Because it was just really slow and sluggish. So I thought Rashford was terrible. I thought Aubameyang was terrible. I also thought Heung-min Son was crap. Same with Kevin De Bruyne, Team of the Year. Like, and again, even Aguero didn't feel good to me. And you know how long I used Aguero for this year. Like, he was unreal for me, and that was his normal card, not his 92. So, and everyone had the same feeling that the gameplay was just slow and bad. So it was hard for anyone to stand out, really. But Rashford did well. Hazard did well. Yeah.
Patrick Vieira.
That was well played.
It's beautifully timed, the run from Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Get absolutely destroyed. Going to finish the rest of the game is probably not. Messi or Ronaldo. In FIFA, Ronaldo. In real life, Messi. Did you get an account with all the Prem players on the game? It had every player that was in the game before, I think, the 2nd of February. So it didn't have the icon moments, but it had all of the prime icons. Had all the Team of the Years. It actually had duplicates, which was weird. Like, there were 2 Team of the Year Ronaldos in the club, 2 Team of the Year Neymars. So I don't know how that's even possible, but yeah. When you were looking in the club, you'd see 2 of the same player. What a goal, it wasn't that. Please leave. Got 22 wins last week, crap gameplay this week, 14 wins. Alex, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, dude. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Thank you everyone that's hit the thumbs up as well. Nearly 300 likes is sick. 50.9k subs. There it is. Wow. Thank you very, very much everybody for joining the channel today. Next up, 51k. We're nearly there. Sick. Absolutely sick.
Because of that deflection.
We did, however, just dip by about 50 people in the space of 2 minutes. That's not good.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short
Whatever
corner.
caused that.
And here's Paul Pogba.
Ah, just couldn't.
It's one back. Shot on. Has come off the
I knew he'd probably parry it if I got enough power on it, but did not parry it to my player. 2-0 though, doing okay.
Ben Yedder. Leroy Sané. Rashford with the ball now.
Yes, come on. Come on, Neymar.
Wonderful work with the ball then. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, that was obviously to Mbappe game. Ah, oh, what's wrong with you? I mean, to be fair, it is 11 minutes past 1. I can't be annoyed at people going to bed. Oh, Tebow's dived the wrong way. Were there any EA officials there that could witness the terrible gameplay? I don't know. 51k subs, special live stream. We need to do our 50k, but it'll probably happen in the summer or whatever once we finish uni. Very, very belated celebration stream. That's a pen. Oh, he even stopped playing. He knew it was a penalty. Oh my god, ref. You know it's bad when your opponent literally stops because they know that they fouled you. And then he nearly scores at the other end. Wow. Attica, see you later. Can't believe that. I didn't press anything there.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eusebio. Ronaldo. Strong challenge.
Ah, snatched him from Kansas yesterday for min price.
So
Oh,
we're coming
sick.
down
14-2, not playing anymore. Yeah, again, don't blame you.
Won it back with an interception.
Do not blame you.
Neymar.
Oh my god, Pog! Not good.
It's with Roy Keane. Kondogbia.
Just got hot chocolate, the absolute dream. Oh, I love it when your players sprint past your other players because it doesn't let you switch player.
Now Patrick Vieira.
This game.
Mbappe.
That's not a foul either, even though he clearly blocked me off and didn't get the ball.
Looking for an
Referee.
opening with some build-up.
Mbappe's really, really struggling to flick the ball up like a normal human being.
Lala. Some options now for the pass.
Damn.
That's a turnover of possession here. 7 minutes to go. Ben Yedder. Taking on the defenders. Kondogbia. He's got a chance to cross.
We knew you wanted to go that way. You've done it basically every time with him.
And Ronaldo.
That's a great ball.
Just to keep it to beat.
Mbappe
It's his cross
or
in.
Ronaldo. That will do. Thoughts on Leicester today? Casper Costa's the game. Not good enough, sadly. Not good enough. Matthew, GG, mate. So I'll probably play to Gold 2 on stream. Or whatever. Maybe I'll play a couple more off stream, but I need to get some food and stuff. Starving. Absolutely starving. Let me quickly respond to this, though, before we continue. Wow. So, no fun fair. Alright. Or you going huge today. Diabate. Oh, we need a squad fitness. That's fine. Tots and Liverpool botting the league. Well, they haven't. Order a pizza. Yeah, could do. Could do. Casper was a joke. If you get food, you'll stay up later. That's fine. Again, I had a nap, so I'm not even tired right now. Not at all. Not in the slightest. So we're not 13-2. We're actually, what, 16-2? Oh, see, that's really good. It is pretty solid. If I did continue, it'd be really good, wouldn't it? But
Important time in the FUT Champions weekend.
got some Brendan.
For you.
Sick.
I'll describe it, I hope, to the best of my ability. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith.
They've received a lot of plaudits, the visitors today. The manager, a lot of praise for the way he's handled this team, and I think he deserves that. They are a good team. They know their individual jobs, and a chance here to move up the world rankings.
This is the lineup. Gianluigi
Foul.
Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Alexandro starts with
Oh,
Shime
not
Basalco
one of these
in the
games,
fullback
please.
positions. Cristiano Ronaldo plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Kevin De Bruyne plays up with Sergio Aguero. And here is, that's offside.
One touch
Cristiano
too late.
Ronaldo.
Oh, 1 second too late. They're going to make the best possible Leicester team this year at some point, yeah. Yes, they have. They had a 10-point lead on City.
Good work, really.
And they could still win the league by
In
10 points.
intention of the
So,
pass. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game.
What are you on about?
Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
do you realise the league is not finished?
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now De Bruyne.
Again, I've at no point
Straight to him, didn't they?
did I say I think Liverpool will win the league this season. I always insisted it would be Man City. I just think their squad's too good and stuff like that. How the hell? Okay, sure. That's outrageous. But that doesn't mean that Liverpool can't win it.
Well, he got to the...
Gonna make a video about yesterday, maybe? I don't know.
It was an impossible opportunity
know.
to squander.
Yeah. we often say
Tomorrow,
these
see,
champions
Tom,
got to
see
be
you
there, and,
later.
this lad has got
Yeah,
the
I'll
knack
be
of
streaming
doing that.
tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. Oh,
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage.
Gabe, yeah,
It is now
everyone
a
has
goal
that.
kick.
Sadly,
Played the
it's just a
advantage,
part of
now
FIFA.
going back to deal
Not
with
much you
the
can do about it, unfortunately.
Andrew,
Andrew, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Less than 100 people away from 51k then. Sick!
Play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
The Shelko with the yellow card.
It's a very good interception.
No game. Why is it still unbalanced?
It's Aguero. Oh, that's good defending.
No
Neymar.
wonder everyone's all over the place.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh
It's
my
a cheap
god.
piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Oh dear.
Dybala. He's reached it and he's caught
Too
it.
predictable,
That's
that one.
brilliant. Here's Eusebio. Patrick Vieira.
Mbappe.
With great vision here. Played in the clear.
His teammates will thank him for that.
What? How do you not get that, Ronaldo? Ah, the touch backwards from Mbappe was just a bit heavier than I
Back into his own
anticipated.
half to get hold of possession here. Neymar.
Bit frustrating. That's a good ball.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
The ball to bring his keeper out there. Made the right decision there.
Dybala.
Fair play.
Aguero. Patience.
Gotta
is the name of
respect
the
it.
game At the moment.
And when
Alex
defend
Telles
well. That's
Neymar.
lucky.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still progressing.
That's
on
an
the break.
awful pass.
Eusebio.
Oh, this game is so stupid at times.
Tight again.
Why would it go
Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw.
in that direction? I just wanted a simple little through ball to
Dybala.
play just in front of Eusebio as he was running forward there.
Neymar.
Neymar, sort your passing out, dude.
Interception.
This is terrible.
It's with De Bruyne. Came in with a challenge. He's given the free kick.
Okay.
For the referee, a decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and you get some refs that flash the yellow cards after one hit it well! We've gone for goal here from a long...
foul.
It's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot. Wonderful result for him.
Well, that's not a foul, huh?
Pogba.
So not exactly the same as what you just got
Neymar.
that free kick for. Looked at to me.
Going forward well. Excellent.
Don't do the La Croqueta then. What are you doing, Mbappe?
On to
Why
Ronaldo.
is this gameplay so bad right now?
Suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Players ignoring what you're
Just
pressing.
lost their
Oh,
way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball.
you've got that, Rafa.
Alex Telles. Neymar. Possession changes feet. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, he's cleared the danger.
What the hell?
Sergio Aguero now.
Oh, come on.
Here's Aguero.
It's a foul.
Go for goal from here.
Well, the keeper
Of course
knows-
it's a foul.
he knows he's got a shot
Why
to
wouldn't
face
it be?
here.
Let's fly. Oh, the bar's still shaking.
Don't really get that.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Bounces straight back to him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And then he scores.
He's put it away.
Okay, this is one of those pointless games. There's no point. I'm not playing all my games this weekend, so I'm not going to waste my time. Get us out of there. And let's just play another one and get this gold too. Because Christ, that's just pathetic, really. Just pathetic. Who do I think will win Prem Player of the Month? Aguero. I don't even think that guy was that good, but I mean, what can you do when that kind of thing is going against you when it's this late? I can't be bothered. Can he be bothered? Maybe I'll go to gold. I don't know. We'll see what I can be bothered to do.
The action continues from the FUT Champions Weekend League, and it is very important action today. And describing it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith.
Well, the visitors that we're watching today, they've got
Okay.
a great ability to absorb pressure on the road, to soak it up and hit their opponents on the break. That's what they've done so well, and if they do it again, they're going to move up the world rankings, aren't they, today?
Vieira. This is the lineup. Virgil van Dijk plays with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Should have brought your keeper out.
A fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was an error on his part. The ball was in the air a long time there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea.
That's a
not
terrible
executed.
pass, Ronaldo.
Subtlety, really. The run was
I don't understand how sometimes they do it like that. They lob through balls. It's very, very weird.
trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
And yet sometimes they loop it properly.
Mbappe.
Name on the back of the shirt, Bird 94, of course.
Getting a good cross.
Who else would it be? Greatest footballer of all time.
Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
That's not where I aimed that. But okay, that's fine.
Training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Mbappe. A cross from Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk,
Defended
never
well.
winning that.
Neymar. Striding onto the ball with that long stride. Vieira. Terrific play. The shot's on. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
They made it
a
look
good
easy,
effort.
but his positioning.
Lewis, you should probably go to sleep. I mean, the stream, well, assuming that I win this game, hopefully, this will be the last one in the stream again, and maybe I'll play some more off stream if I can be bothered, but I really don't know if I can. I mean, our record's good, which kind of
See you later.
makes me want to continue, but
The referee spotted that deflection, he's pointed for the corner.
Gabe, because FIFA's great.
Corner swung in. Not
That's
wanting
out.
to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Okay. I don't know.
Lala.
What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I
As the
doing?
game develops, I'm sure he could lay it off to the supporting
Good
play.
ball.
Shot on.
Can we talk through what Vieira just tried to do there to tackle him? He threw himself on the floor in front of him.
There's still a buzz in this ground after that save.
He went onto his knees to try and tackle him. What was that?
The match-winning moment.
Ugh.
He's read that, hasn't
Yes,
he? Made the
nice.
interception, made it look easy actually. Pogba.
No, I didn't think he'd predict me to go that side. I thought he'd think the Elastico's being whipped out again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, typical of him, taking on the defenders. Ronaldo. He has come to the rescue this time.
Oh, just couldn't get that cut back on. Tried it twice.
Conte.
Both of them get blocked.
Roberto Firmino. Sturridge. Marcos Alonso. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. In powerfully there. Hadji. Pogba.
Nice.
This is Eusebio.
Oh, he doesn't have 5-star. What am I doing?
Once more. Neymar. That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
Mbappe. Pogba. Ronaldo. Saw the ball well
Oh,
for him.
Ronaldo, you could have got that.
Neymar. Super skills. Striding foot. Neymar. Oh, what a vital tackle. Neymar. Good block. Well, he scored.
This game is outrageous. But there's our goal too, right? It's 1/2. Jesus. That was such a terrible goal, but I'll happily take it. Happily take it. So I'm going to end the stream with a record of 17-3. Which is not bad, but I am starving. I need to get some food and stuff, right? I'll let you know how the last few games go, right? Obviously, you'll see it on stream tomorrow, but maybe I'll tweet it out as well. But that's going to be that because it's very, very late. So, again, I'm going to say thank you very, very much for watching. Massively appreciate every single one of you that's tuned in. This light is hurting my eyes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more of this. We'll be back streaming again tomorrow, 4:30 PM. Enjoy your Monday. Hopefully it's going to go really, really well for you. And I will see you guys then. Good night and goodbye.